When I think about the things that you've done, my imagination has turned to reality. Oh my God, you do this one, you do this.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Real Talk with Uju, where Uju brings you real conversations. I'll be talking about sacrifice today. Woo! Sacrifice. What are the things that you have sacrificed in your entire life? I know you have a lot to say about sacrifice. But before we dive into it, I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers and my viewers out there. I want to say a very big thank you. And as usual, I give you my heart. Here is my heart always. Take it and make use of it. Let's dive into it. I know when I ask all of you out there, what have you sacrificed? If I ask myself, what have I sacrificed? I'll tell you that I've sacrificed money. I sacrificed my time. I sacrificed a lot of things for people. That's what I will tell you. And I'm sure that everybody out there have 1 million things that they have sacrificed to people that either they welcomed it or not, whether they are grateful or not. But my main reason for asking about sacrifice is not about anybody. It's not about these people. It's not about your family. It's not about your relatives or anything. My main goal to ask you about your sacrifice today is, what have you sacrificed for yourself? You've sacrificed a lot for people. You've done this for this person. You've done this for this person. You've done this for people that they're not even appreciative. You've done this for people that really, they are really, they are grateful for the things you've done. But the main goal, the main question is, what have you sacrificed for yourself? Have you ever asked yourself that question? What you've sacrificed for yourself? Because most time we sacrifice lots of things and we forget about our own self, that we have to sacrifice some things that we are also doing. And I'm going to break it down for you. If you watch my last video is going to talk about, reasons why we have domestic violence in our marriages. But today's episode is going to also be telling you the same thing, what you should do or what you should sacrifice for your own self so we can avoid problems in our marriages. Because we always forget about the things that we should do, not the things that we should do for people, but the things that we should do for our own self. So I'll tell you this. I talked about in the domestic violence, I talked about stress. I talked about financial problems. I talked about power and control. I talked about lack of commitment, and I talked about constant arguments. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to ask yourself, if you out there watching me and you have all these problems, stress, financial problems, power and control, lack of commitment, constant arguments, I want you to take one thing in these 3 reasons why we have problems in our marriages. I want you to take that and use it as a sacrifice. Sacrifice one of them. Or, if possible, sacrifice all of it for your own self. Not for people, not for your family, but for your own self. Because if you can do that, you will grow. You will grow to become more mature. I'm telling you because it has happened to me. I'm part of that person. I am part of that person. I have stressed people in my life. I have go through financial problems. I have go through power and control. I have go through lack of commitment. I have gone through constant arguments. And I said to myself one day, I said, no, I need to sacrifice things for my own self, for my own peace. That's what I told myself I need to do. So I am here letting you guys know that you have done all these sacrifices for people. Now it's time for you to sacrifice for your own self. Sacrifice your own self. I've done this, I've done this, I've done that. No, all those are in the past. This is the present. This is the future. If you can sacrifice one of these things I'm going to tell you, you will be in a better position in life. Try it. And you always come back and comment and give me a feedback about what I said. Because most things we focus about these people. We focus about people around us. We focus about things that are not important to our peace of mind. So we need to give ourselves peace of mind and sacrifice the bad things that we have in our lives. Put them aside. Sacrifice it. Throw it away. And rebuild yourself to be a normal, happy person. 1. Sacrifice stress. Stress is a lot. Stress can kill. Sacrifice stress. If you know you have stress, I've been going through stress all my life, and I've told myself that I don't want to be stressed anymore. Let me sacrifice it. Let me control it. And guess what happened? I started glowing. I started becoming beautiful every day. Because guess what? Stress can wrinkle your face. Stress can make you ugly. Stress can make you look older than your age. So if you can sacrifice stress, you will come out in a better way. I bet you. I'm telling you, you will. Because I've done it before. If you look at me in the past, my face was not like this. Everybody tells me now that I have a glowing face. My face is bright. My face is happy. My face is because I have sacrificed stress. Stress can kill you. Stress can put you in a bad position. Please, let us sacrifice stress. Let's talk about financial hardship. I want you to sacrifice financial hardship. Don't take it as anything. Try and find something. Try and be your own boss. Try as much as possible to sacrifice financial hardship. Because if you don't sacrifice it, you're not going to find a solution to it. If you keep carrying it over your shoulders every day, you will not find a solution to that financial hardship. But when you sacrifice it, then your mind will be at rest. Then you will have time to sit down and think about your next goal. Which, if you want to learn more how to come out of financial problems, I want you to visit my website, www.realtalkwithuju.com. And I will show you how to go away or get away from financial hardship. I will show you that. Visit my website and I will show you how to come out of financial hardship. 3. Power and control. If you can sacrifice power and control, stop taking power. Stop. I don't even know how to say. Stop putting control as number one. Stop trying to take power over anything. Be at peace. Be neutral. Be natural. Power and control kills. You want to control everybody? You want to be the most powerful person? It kills. Because you are too ambitious to get all that. And that will put you to the wrong spot. Sacrifice power and control. Be natural. Be neutral with yourself. And you will see that respect, dignity will come your way naturally, not by taking it by force. People are going to respect you naturally. People are going to love you naturally, not by you taking it with power or trying to control it. Please sacrifice power and control. It's not good for you. You are not meant to be there. 4, lack of commitment. If you are the type that you don't commit to the things that you've told yourself, if you are the type that you do not do the things that you have promised that you're going to do, more especially with your spouse, more especially with your husband, wife, friendship, anywhere, if you are the type that you don't keep to commitment, please, I want you to sacrifice that commitment for yourself. Sacrifice it. Because when you don't keep to your commitment, it ruins your life. It's controlling your life. So I want you to sacrifice that for yourself, not for anybody. For yourself, beautiful lady, for yourself. Handsome guy, for yourself. Whatever you commit yourself into, please keep it. If you are the type that don't keep to commitment, I want you to sacrifice that. Put it in the trash. Slash it, cut it off, and put it in the trash. So that your days will be fine. And the last but not the least, constant argument. If you are the type that you always talk, argue over everything, please, I want you to sacrifice that too. Sacrifice argument. Arguments can kill. Arguments can bring up emotions. Arguments can bring up domestic violence. Arguments can bring up so many things. I have argued in my life that I fainted. I almost lost my life. I sacrificed argument because it takes my peace away. When you argue constantly, it will take your peace away from you. Let us sacrifice argument, constant argument. You know how you can walk away from argument? Sacrifice that. Walk away. Tell yourself, if anybody wants to argue with me, I'll walk away. It doesn't want my peace. I want you to sacrifice these 5 things, ladies and gentlemen. If you can sacrifice this for yourself, you've done so many things for people. You have sacrificed so many things for people, but you forgot about yourself. You need to sacrifice things for your own self to give you more peace to your life. So I want you guys to please listen to these reasons why we should sacrifice things for our own self so that we can have a better life. We can have a better marriage. We can have a fruitful life. We can have better peace. There's so many things that we are going to achieve in our lives if we can stay away from stress, financial problems, power and control, lack of commitment, and constant arguments. Ladies and gentlemen, let us please sacrifice some things for ourselves. Let us give ourselves peace. It is time for us to take actions into our own hands. And also, if you are the one watching me out there and you are having issues with your income, you want more income, there are different ways you can get extra income so you can get away from financial hardship. If you want to know more about it, I want you to visit my website, www.realtalkwithuju.com. I will show you how to make more money for yourself so you can get away from financial hardship. That is why I'm here. Real Talk with Uju. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take some time and sit down, ask yourself, What have you sacrificed for your own self? Not with people, for your own self. So if you are watching me out there, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take something, sacrifice something. Choose either stress, financial problems, power, control, commitment, argument. I want you to take one. I'm not saying you can take all, just take one. Whichever one you can work on it, sacrifice it. But I'll be much, much happy if you can take all of it and throw it into the bin and build your own life, more future. Thank you guys for watching me today. I always bring you real talk conversations. If you like my video today, I want you to like, share, and subscribe because Real Talk with Uju comes every day with real conversations. Ladies, stay beautiful. Guys, always stay handsome. And I wish my topic today can change somebody's life and also rebuild our nation. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you for watching me. Here is my heart.